last time someone in your agency processed a policy change using a typewriter, or filed a claim with a handwritten form, or maybe even sent a certificate of insurance by fax? Those days are gone. Every single thing your team does today runs through a screen. Agency management systems, carrier portals, emails, document management platforms, rating tools, digital signatures. Insurance is a technology-driven business. If the person you hire can't navigate that technology from day one, they're not just slowing down onboarding, you're crippling your operation. Today I'll break down exactly what computer literacy means in insurance, and what to test for, why gaps are so costly, and how to assess it before the offer letter is even signed. Let's get something straight though. Computer literacy in our industry is not can you use a computer. That bar is too low. The real question is this: can this person operate fluently in a specific digital environment where insurance work actually lives? Because that environment is not generic. It has defined systems, defined workflows, and a defined communication standard. And every one of those can be tested before you make a hire. So what are the specific tests you need to be looking for? Let me walk you through them. First, agency management system navigation. This is the core. Look up client records, processing policy changes, generating reports, managing tasks and activities. Your AMS is the operational backbone of the agency. If a new hire can't navigate it with basic competence, everything else slows down. Every other team member around them just absorbs that friction. Second, professional email communication like proper formatting, appropriate tone, and timely responses. This sounds basic until you hire someone who sends a commercial client an email that reads like a text message. That's a real thing that happens in everyday agencies every single day. Email is a client-facing tool. How someone writes in the email is how your agency presents itself. Third, document management action like saving files to the right locations, using templates, attaching documents to activity notes, and working inside shared systems where records are retrievable by the whole team. An employee who saves everything to their desktop and emails themselves attachments is a compliance problem waiting to happen. Fourth, spreadsheet basics and digital workflow competence like working with data in a structured format, using digital signature tools, and operating inside the document workflows that define modern insurance operations. You'd be amazed at how many agencies skip all this. They hire someone, they put them in front of a system on day one, and they discover the person can't figure out how to search for a client record, or they can't attach a document to an activity note, or they navigate the carrier portal like they've never seen a web-based application before. Every one of these gaps creates friction. It slows down the team around them, and it generates errors that have to be caught and corrected. And it makes the client experience worse. The worst part? All of it was completely predictable. Every single gap was testable before the offer was extended. You just didn't test for it. This is the cost of skipping those assessments. It's not just a slower ramp up, it's a compounded team inefficiency. It's client-facing errors, and it's the eventual realization that you hired the wrong person and the process to replace them then has to start over. You need to test computer literacy in the way it actually matters for insurance work, not abstract multiple choice questions about how to work a spreadsheet, but practical assessments of real-world digital competence. The skills that define whether someone's productive from day one or a liability until they're trained up. When a candidate scores well on a computer literacy assessment, you know something concrete. This person can operate in a digital environment where your agency actually runs. That's not a nice to have. That's the job.